Welcome, beautiful souls. Every day, I'm here to bring you guidance, clarity, and inspiration through the magic of tarot. Whether you're seeking insight, reassurance, or just a moment of reflection, these daily readings are for you. Relax, take a deep breath, and let's see what the cards reveal for your zodiac sign today. Ahoy, my fellow astro enthusiasts. Today we're diving into a celestial reading for our dear Aries on the 16th of May, 2025. I hope you've got your tarot cards ready, your tea steaming, and your minds open to some otherworldly wisdom. Today, the universe has brought forth three mystical cards that hold profound messages for our Aries friend. First, we have the Judgment card, which always feels like a gentle nudge from the cosmos, saying it's time to wake up, cleanse, and rise anew. It's all about introspection, forgiveness, and embracing those positive changes that seem a little daunting at first, but are oh so necessary for personal growth. Next up is the charming Knight of Cups, who arrives like a whirlwind of romance, creativity, and emotional expressiveness. He reminds us to follow our hearts with passion and sensitivity, to pursue those creative dreams that have been lingering in the corners of our souls, waiting to be unleashed. Let's not forget that he's also a bit of a dreamer. So if you catch yourself lost in thought or daydreaming about your artistic endeavors, just let him lead the way. Finally, we have the King of Swords, who embodies intellect, logic, and clear-headed decision-making. He's all about mastering our thoughts, communication, and strategic action. In other words, he's here to help us navigate these intense feelings with rational discernment and grounded thinking. His presence reminds us that sometimes we need a little intellectual guidance to make sense of our emotional journey. Now, let's put it all together, my friends. This reading suggests a transformative journey fueled by introspection, heartfelt action, and rational discernment. It's like an epic adventure through the depths of our minds, hearts, and souls, where we must learn to balance our emotions with logic and wisdom. So go forth, dear Aries, and embrace this profound awakening, this surge of emotional expression, and this grounded guidance from the universe. And remember, you've got a tribe of cosmic friends by your side, cheering you on every step of the way. Ah, darling Taurines, it's another day of divine guidance and celestial wisdom. Let me whisk you away on a journey through the mystical realms of the tarot, as we uncover the secrets hidden within the cards drawn just for you. So, pour yourself a glass of your favorite wine or herbal tea, sit back, and let's dive into these enchanting tales spun by the cosmos. Today, we have three lovely guests joining our tarot soiree: Temperance, the Six of Cups, and the Empress. Oh, how thrilling it is to host such distinguished visitors. First up, we meet the ever-so-genteel Lady Temperance, number 15. Now, this elegant lady is all about finding that sweet spot between the yin and yang of life. She insists on maintaining harmony and balance in every aspect of our existence, much like a perfectly crafted cocktail or an expertly curated playlist. As we move along to card number 42, we are greeted by the nostalgic Six of Cups. This charming little fellow reminds us that sometimes it's essential to revisit those cherished memories and sweet moments of our past. He nudges us to reconcile with forgotten friendships or lost connections, allowing the tender influence of nostalgia to color our present experiences with warmth and joy. Finally, we find ourselves in the opulent presence of the Empress, number 4. Now she is quite a force to be reckoned with. As the embodiment of abundance, nurturing, creativity, and feminine energy, she encourages us to embrace our inner gardeners, artists, and mamas. It's time to nurture ourselves and our dreams, allowing them to bloom like lush gardens under a warm, starry night. Now, my dear Taurian, Let us weave this divine trifecta of tarot cards into an enchanting story that'll leave you feeling inspired, loved, and oh so cosmically connected. This charming tale speaks of seeking balance while reflecting on cherished past experiences and utilizing creative, nurturing energies to move forward. You see, life is like a beautiful dance where we must harmonize our emotions, reconnect with meaningful influences from the past, and cultivate growth and abundance in a grounded and compassionate manner. So, as you bask in the warm glow of these divine messages, remember that you are never alone in this celestial journey. The universe is always by your side, guiding you through the twists and turns of life with grace, patience, and love. And as we close this mystical chapter, don't forget to toast to your inner Temperance, Six of Cups, and Empress, who will continue to guide and support you in all that you do. And now, darling listeners, it's time to pour another glass of celestial wisdom and join me for our next enchanting tarot soiree. Until then, may the stars shine brightly upon your path, and may you always find harmony, balance, and joy in every step you take on this beautiful journey called life. Good night, my darlings. Hi there, Gemini goddesses. Today, we have a tarot adventure for you on the eve of May 16th, 2025. Are you ready to uncover some cosmic secrets and let your intuition lead the way? Great! So grab your tarot decks and settle in, because we're about to embark on an enchanting journey together. Our first card is the Five of Swords, oh boy. Now, don't be alarmed. This often signifies conflict or a feeling of defeat. You know how sometimes you find yourself in a situation that leaves you feeling a bit battered and bruised. Well, it's as if someone has just given you a swift kick to the heart with this card. But fear not, for every dark cloud has its silver lining. This conflict could be a lingering issue from the past that's been gnawing at your soul like an insatiable ghost. Next up is our charming Fool, who reminds us that life is all about taking risks and embracing spontaneity. With his carefree attitude and childlike enthusiasm, he invites you to let go of the past and leap into the unknown with a sense of adventure. Just like that daring dive off the high dive, he's urging you to trust your instincts and believe in yourself. And finally, we have our Knight of Swords, who embodies all things intellect and action-packed. This guy's determined, focused, and ready to tackle whatever obstacles life throws his way with a direct approach. He's the embodiment of courage, clarity, and maybe just a hint of impulsiveness. So, what does it all mean? Well, this delightful trio is asking you to rise above your past struggles by embracing new opportunities with courage and clarity. The universe is reminding you that sometimes the best way to overcome adversity is to let go of the past and embrace the present. Of course, that doesn't mean throwing caution to the wind. Our dear knight would never condone recklessness. But instead, it's about using your intellect and determination to navigate these challenges with grace and poise. So, my dear Gemini goddesses, let this reading serve as a reminder that you are strong, capable, and full of potential. Embrace the wisdom of the universe, trust in yourself, and remember that sometimes the best way to heal is to take that brave leap into the unknown. And who knows? Maybe along the way you'll discover a whole new world waiting just for you. That's all for today, my lovely listeners. Until our next celestial encounter, may your days be filled with laughter, love, and endless cups of cosmic tea. Greetings, Cancerian goddesses! Today's celestial trifecta graces us with the wisdom of our airy cousins, the Swords. Buckle up as we soar through a sea of sharp wit, strategic thinking, and emotional healing in this riveting tarot reading. Our journey begins with the esteemed King of Swords, our regal thinker and communicator, who rules with reason and justice. You see, my dear listeners, he's not one to be swayed by emotions or wild impulses. Only a well-reasoned argument can win him over. Next up is the enigmatic Six of Swords, our guiding star as we navigate through choppy waters and leave behind the emotional storm. This card whispers sweet serenity, urging us to embrace new beginnings and voyage towards that glimmering horizon. And finally, the chivalrous Knight of Swords joins our journey, an action-oriented warrior driven by mental acuity and a fearless determination. Together, these three cards paint a picture of progress marked by intellect, courage, and emotional healing. So, darling Cancerians, embrace your sharp wit and strategic thinking. The cosmos has granted you the power to sail through life's storms with grace, logic, and a visionary's clarity. Hello, dear listeners and fellow Leos. Today, we are diving into the celestial secrets that await you on this glorious day in May of 2025. Are you ready to unravel the enigmatic tapestry of your future, one tarot card at a time? Oh, hold up. I see a little message from the spirit world. It seems our mystic muse is particularly eager to guide us today, so let's not waste any more time, shall we? Alrighty then, here comes the first tarot card, all the way from the fiery and passionate realm of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Oh, how this dashing knight embodies our Leo energy, doesn't he? With his enthusiasm and forward momentum, he's a beacon of ambition that burns brightly in each one of us. This card is all about seizing the day, embracing new adventures, and fearlessly pursuing your heart's desires with vigor. Now, let's shift our gaze to the second tarot card, which has a more grounded and cautious vibe than our first fiery friend. The Four of Pentacles tells us about security, stability, and resource management. It speaks volumes about carefully guarding your possessions, both material and emotional, and focusing on building a solid foundation. Oh, isn't it lovely how this card reminds us to maintain control and preservation in our lives? Finally, we come to the third tarot card, which is a true embodiment of prosperity, legacy, and family wealth, the Ten of Pentacles. This stunning card represents long-term abundance, generational blessings, and that warm, cozy feeling of belonging within a loving and supportive family structure. It's like being wrapped up in the softest blanket on a chilly night. Now, let's put all these cards together and see what this fabulous reading has to say about your future. The combination of our passionate knight, cautious guardian, and prosperous matriarch or patriarch suggests a journey towards building a secure and lasting legacy. The Four of Pentacles acts as a grounding influence, emphasizing the strategic approach needed to cultivate and maintain this prosperity, ensuring its continuity for future generations. In conclusion, dear listeners, this reading points towards achieving financial stability and building a strong, enduring foundation for personal and familial well-being. Just remember to embrace your inner Knight of Wands, while also heeding the wise counsel of the Four of Pentacles. And don't forget to bask in the warm glow of the Ten of Pentacles, as it reminds us that true wealth lies not just in our material possessions, but in the love and support we share with those around us. So, go forth and seize your future, my friends. Embrace your passions, cherish your connections, and let the spirit world guide you on this exciting journey towards success and happiness. And who knows, maybe one day you too will be a shining beacon of wisdom and guidance for those seeking insight in their own cosmic tapestries. Hi, gorgeous Virgos. Today's tarot reading has us embarking on quite the cosmic roller coaster, so grab your crystal ball and get ready for some insightful fun. As we unveil these three cards, let's remember that every celestial clue comes with a side of cosmic champagne, sparkling, effervescent wisdom that tickles our third eye. First up, we have the Six of Cups. Ah, nostalgia. A potent reminder of the warm memories we hold dear. This card whispers to us about cherished moments from days gone by, when life was simpler and happiness seemed endless. It's like catching a scent of your grandma's cookies baking in the oven. It might make you long for those carefree days, but don't dwell too much, darling. Now, let's take a peek at the Five of Pentacles. Oh dear, what a stark contrast. This card represents hardship and setbacks, making us feel as if we're standing alone in the pouring rain with an umbrella that won't open. Life can be tough, but remember, every rainstorm eventually gives way to sunshine. Keep your head high, Virgo, because our journey isn't over just yet. And finally, behold, the Six of Swords. A symbol of transition and moving forward. This card encourages us to leave behind our emotional baggage, whether it's pain or anger, and embrace a smoother path ahead. It's like boarding a boat that carries us away from stormy seas and towards calmer waters. With every stroke, we're closer to healing and finding peace. So there you have it, Virgo. Our tarot reading today is all about navigating emotional landscapes. We start by cherishing fond memories, Six of Cups, then face the challenges life throws at us, Five of Pentacles. But fear not, because we're also given a chance to move forward and find inner peace, Six of Swords. So take this reading as your very own cosmic compass, guiding you through the stars with grace, resilience, and a dash of magical wisdom. Ah, darling Libras, you know I love your airy charm and impeccable sense of balance. Let's dive into today's cosmic revelations, shall we? Now, I've drawn 3 cards for you, quite the trio they are. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce our celestial cast. First up, we have Justice, that wise and unwavering arbiter of truth. With her scales in perfect equilibrium, she encourages us to be fair, impartial, and take responsibility for our actions. It's time for some good old-fashioned soul-searching, Libra darling. Moving on, we encounter the Six of Wands. Now isn't that a vision of triumph? This card promises victory, public acclaim, and a grand celebration. Your hard work is about to pay off in spades, my dear Libran friend. Bask in your accomplishments as you share your success with others. Finally, we meet the Eight of Swords, that sly, mysterious enchantress. She's all about breaking free from mental constraints and illusions. It seems like there might be some self-imposed limitations holding you back. But fear not. This card is a gentle reminder to release those mental blocks, break free from your perceived boundaries, and embrace the triumph that lies ahead. So, darling Libra, as we put these cards together, let's remember this. Justice calls for fairness, but it also asks us to face our actions head-on. The Six of Wands celebrates your well-deserved victories and encourages you to revel in the limelight. And the Eight of Swords reminds you that the only true limitations are those we impose on ourselves. So, embrace this journey towards liberation and triumph, my dear. And remember, darling, sometimes the universe sends us just what we need. A little push towards our own glory. I'll be here every step of the way, guiding you through these celestial secrets, sipping our tea, and laughing at the stars together. Until then, keep that inner Libran charm shining bright, and never stop seeking balance in this ever-changing cosmic dance. Ah, darling Scorpios, gather round as I delve into your cosmic future with a thrilling tarot reading just for you. So, let's dive into the stars and discover what lies ahead for our fabulous zodiac friends born in October. The universe has chosen 3 enigmatic cards to guide us through this soiree of celestial insight: the World, Strength, and the 10 of Swords. Now, gather round and let's unravel the tapestry of your destiny. First up, we have the majestic 22, the World. Oh, what a glorious sight! This card symbolizes completion, fulfillment, and, my dear Scorpios, it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved thus far. Embrace this sense of wholeness and bask in your accomplishments, for the universe has granted you a sense of harmony as you integrate life's experiences. Now, moving on to our second card, the formidable 9, Strength. Yes, my dear astrological pals, it takes courage and inner strength to navigate this chaotic universe. This card represents your mastery over emotions, enabling you to face challenges with grace and resilience. Remember, darling Scorpios, that you possess an innate wisdom that will guide you through the darkest nights. And finally, we have the melancholic 60, 10 of Swords. Oh, how this card paints a heart-wrenching picture. It's time to confront difficult truths and endure the painful end of a cycle, my dear Scorpios. You may be experiencing profound loss or hitting rock bottom, but fear not, for this period of introspection is necessary to clear your path towards future growth and positive change. But, my dears, we mustn't forget that these 3 enigmatic cards tell a story of culmination, strength, and healing. As the first chapter of the world fades away, you will face the challenges brought forth by strength, leading to the profound heartache of the 10 of Swords. But remember, darling Scorpios, that this challenging phase is but a necessary step in your journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. So, my dearest astrological companions, gather your courage, brace your hearts, and embark on this celestial adventure. For the universe has chosen you to navigate this intricate path of completion, strength, and healing. May the stars guide you through these trying times, and may you find solace in the knowledge that your journey is one of growth and transformation. Until we meet again, darling Scorpios, keep shining brightly under the cosmic sky. Hey there, fabulous Sagittarius. Let's gather around the celestial tea leaves for today's tarot reading. The universe has 3 intriguing cards in store for you: the 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the dashing Fool himself. The first card we draw is the charming 3 of Pentacles. This dear little fellow symbolizes teamwork, collaborating on a project that's just as meaningful as it is beautiful. It's like painting a masterpiece together with your besties, each person adding their unique touch to create something truly extraordinary. Next up is the cunning 7 of Swords. This sneaky little spade can sometimes represent deception or hidden agendas lurking in the shadows. You might find yourself needing to be strategic or cautious about a certain situation, like a secret agent navigating through a maze of intrigue. And last but certainly not least, we have the Fool. This is the embodiment of new beginnings, the courage to step into the unknown with an optimistic heart and an innocent spirit. It's like jumping off that cliff into the big blue sea without really knowing what lies beneath. Scary yet exhilarating. So, my darling Sagittarius, let me help you piece this puzzle together. The 3 of Pentacles says you're working on something special with your pals, a project that needs everyone's skills and expertise to succeed. Then the 7 of Swords hints at some subterranean elements or hidden intentions within your little team. But fear not, for the Fool steps right in, urging you to embrace this new adventure with a leap of faith. It may be tempting to let uncertainty hold you back, but trust me, darling, sometimes the universe has these unexpected surprises up its sleeve. So go on, take that leap and see where it takes you. After all, life is one big mystery. Might as well live it to the fullest, right? So, my dear Sagittarius, keep those spirits high, trust in your abilities and the support of your amazing teammates. Embrace the unexpected twists that come your way with an open heart and a boundless spirit. And remember, sometimes the best adventures start when you're not quite sure where they'll lead. So enjoy the ride. All right, my darling Capricorns, gather round as I unveil your cosmic destiny today. It's going to be quite a ride, so grab a cup of joe or pour yourself a glass of your favorite tipple. This is some heavy tarot tea we're brewing here. So, let's begin by taking a peek into the cards laid out before us. We have the mighty Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, and the ever-so-enigmatic Tower. Each card holds its own universe of wisdom, just waiting for us to decipher their celestial secrets. First up, we have the number 7 Chariot, a symbol of willpower, determination, and control over one's desires and emotions. This chariot isn't just any old horse-drawn carriage, my friends. It represents the strength within you to steer your life in the right direction, even when faced with obstacles. So, embrace your inner general, dear Capricorn, and rally those forces to conquer whatever challenges come your way. Now, we move on to card number 66, the Two of Pentacles. This is a card of adaptability, balancing multiple responsibilities and financial dexterity. It's like juggling fire while riding a unicycle in a hurricane. Quite the feat, wouldn't you agree? But fear not, for your resource management skills are as sharp as a saber-toothed tiger's fangs. Keep that balance, darling Capricorn, and remember, even the mighty ocean can be navigated with grace and skill. And last, but certainly not least, we have the 17th card, the Tower. This one is quite the wild card, isn't it? It's a symbol of sudden upheaval, unexpected change, and dismantling old structures. Think about it like this. Life has its own way of knocking down walls to make way for a fresh start. So, when you find yourself standing amidst the rubble, don't despair, my dear. Instead, look upon it as a necessary release, a cleansing that will pave the way for newfound strength and growth. Now, let us put these cards together like pieces of a divine puzzle. You see, each one represents a stage in your journey, one that's driven by inner strength amidst shifting circumstances and culminates in a major upheaval, leading to liberation and the potential for rebuilding on new foundations. It's quite the transformation, wouldn't you agree? So, my darlings, as we close this tarot tea party, remember that each challenge you face is merely a stepping stone towards your destiny. Embrace your inner chariot, navigate those pentacles with finesse, and when the tower crashes down, let it serve as a reminder that sometimes the only way to grow is to let go of the old and embrace the new. That's all for today's tarot reading, my beloved Capricorns. Until we meet again on another mystical adventure, may you be guided by the wisdom of the stars and the strength within your heart. Well, hey there, dear Aquarius. Today, the cosmos has summoned us for a little tarot card reading, just you and me. Sit back, pour yourself your favorite celestial beverage, and let's delve into these mystical cards I'm about to lay down. You know how sometimes life feels like one of those roller coasters at an amusement park, ups and downs, twists and turns? Well, that's precisely what our 3 tarot cards are here to illuminate today. We begin with the 9 of Swords. This card can be quite the warrior, my dear Aquarius. It represents those sleepless nights when your thoughts race faster than a cheetah on steroids. You know that feeling when you're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and suddenly, every tiny worry you've brushed aside all day starts bubbling up to the surface? Yeah, that's the 9 of Swords. But here's the thing. it's not all doom and gloom. You've got 2 more cards to go, so hold on tight, because we're about to dive into a pool of serenity. Next up, we have the Page of Cups. Now, this is where things start to get interesting. This charming little page represents new beginnings, fresh perspectives, and emotions that make your heart sing like a nightingale on a summer's eve. So after all that worry, there's a gentle breeze blowing in, bringing with it the scent of opportunity and growth. Embrace this card, Aquarius! It's your invitation to explore new realms of creativity and joy. And finally, we have the Queen of Wands. Oh boy, now here's a queen who knows how to reign supreme. She embodies confidence, independence, and that fiery passion that sets your soul on fire. Now, she may not be holding court at Buckingham Palace, but in this deck, she's our very own cosmic monarch. And she has some valuable advice for you today. Don't let those worries from the 9 of Swords hold you back, Aquarius. Take charge. Channel that fire within and use it to fuel your journey towards those new emotional landscapes the Page of Cups promised you. So there you have it, my dear Aquarius. Your tarot reading for today reveals a tale of contrasts, inner turmoil versus hopeful beginnings, worry versus joy. But remember, our Cosmic Queen has given us some sage advice. Use your inner fire to navigate these challenges and embrace new emotional landscapes with confidence and purpose. May this reading inspire you to dance with the stars, darling. Hey there, Pisces pals. Today we're diving into a captivating tarot reading tailored just for you. As we delve into the stars and the cards, let's take a moment to acknowledge that celestial force that has always guided our dreams and visions, whispering sweet secrets in our ears. Yes, I mean that elusive cosmic entity that's been on a spiritual retreat with us since day one. Now, without further ado, we have 3 enchanting cards gracing us with their presence today: the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and our dear friend, the Moon. First up, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is like a shiny new penny on the sidewalk of life, just waiting for you to pick it up. This card signifies new beginnings, opportunities, and abundance in your material world. Think financial stability, prosperity, new projects or ventures. Oh, what fun. So keep your eyes peeled for those golden eggs, because they're yours for the taking. Next up, we have the Ace of Swords. Don't be intimidated by its pointed edge. It's here to help you navigate through life with razor-sharp intellect and decisive action. Just like when you're trying to cut a perfectly straight piece of string for that macrame wall hanging, you need precision, right? This card embodies clarity, intellect, and new ideas, all the good stuff. So, gather your thoughts, sharpen your wits, and let's get to it. Now, just like any good tarot reading, we can't forget about our emotional side now, can we? That's why we have the Moon, gracing us with its mystical glow. This card embodies intuition, illusions, hidden emotions, and the subconscious mind. Sounds spooky, doesn't it? But fear not, for it also encourages us to face our fears, trust our inner guidance, and acknowledge potential deception or misleading appearances. In other words, it's like a cosmic guardian angel that helps you navigate through uncertainty while dodging any sneaky illusions or falsehoods that may come your way. Putting all these cards together, we see a journey of material growth intertwined with mental clarity and emotional introspection. The Ace of Pentacles lays the foundation for financial and practical success, while the Ace of Swords empowers you to approach challenges with sharp intellect and decisive action. However, the Moon urges caution, reminding us to delve into our intuition and navigate potential illusions or hidden influences as we progress. Trust your instincts and seek truth amidst ambiguity. So there you have it, Pisces peeps. A journey through the stars guided by these enigmatic cards. Remember, life is like a tarot spread. Sometimes you'll draw all the aces, but other times you might get the tower crashing down on your head. But no matter what card life throws at us, we can always rely on our instincts and that elusive cosmic force guiding us through it all. Until next time, keep those tarot vibes flowing, my mystical friends. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. I hope the messages resonated and brought you the clarity you needed. Remember, you have the power to shape your own path, and the universe is always guiding you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss your daily dose of tarot wisdom. Sending you love and light. Until tomorrow.